else, I'm your host, Eric. So I'm going to go with the Ian Andrews, who's phallically playing with Falernum syrup. By fee. Don't squeeze. Use fees.
Huh.
Why does it have a price sticker on it? I sell these. Weird.
I hope that's not more or less than what you sell them for, so it makes sense.
Yeah, I don't even know where they came from.
What? Okay.
Maybe that was the one I originally bought. You know what? That's what it is. This is what I bought before I had the store.
Oh, there you go.
Bam!
That's how much you use it.
Well, dude, there's a lot in here. You get diabetes. That's why I love to do these recipes. This is called the Bali Bali. Bali Bali!
Bali Bali.
This recipe submitted by Francis has 1 ounce of lime.
Diabetes Bali.
1 ounce of lime.
Let's start on that.
Nah.
Does everything just go together and shake and strain?
It all goes together, bitches.
You stupid wanker.
1 ounce of lime. 1 ounce of orange juice, wanker. A half ounce of simple syrup. A half ounce of Falernum syrup. Right here, or you can make your own if you wish to put that work in. Half ounce of passion fruit syrup. Because it's freaking awesome. Talked about that already. You're really working hard over there.
Because you're right here when you talk about that.
1 ounce of a white rum. We're using new rum, Captain White. Get yourself some of that. It's not spice. It's not the Captain Silver, I think is the spice.
Watch our rum review from a couple weeks ago.
Maybe I'll even link that in.
Should.
That would be like marketing of me, right?
This is Harry's recipe. He's in the chat room.
Harry McCracken.
All right, good job.
That's
Phil.
actually a person. Simple syrup.
Phil McCracken.
I said that already. We've got dark rum. What are we using for dark rum? We got Myers' dark rum here, original dark, as opposed to the. That's like Coke.
Unoriginal dark?
Original Coke, and how they had classic Coke, and now they used to have new Coke, and forever now we have classic Coke.
Classic Coke.
Even though it's the only Coke, so it's not really that classic, it's the current.
Yeah.
An ounce of gin. We've got, what are we using here? Beer C.
Oh,
Gin
that's
from
open already.
Belgium. It is open. You spill it?
Yep.
We also have here an ounce of cognac.
Now we just spilled it more.
Shut up, Jen.
I just clean these things. Like, you're always bitching about them being sticky. I clean them, and then you go and stick them up again.
I just like to bitch.
Cognac.
What's the name of this drink there?
Bali Bali!
Bali Bali.
B-A-L-I.
As in the islands twice.
As opposed to lace, which is what I said last week when it was los. Instead of lace. Los. Los. I like to say los over and over.
Loose.
It's pretty good stuff too.
Falernum.
Oh, you're just gonna throw all the syrups together and make a syrup menagerie.
Melody.
Is that right? Medley? What's a menagerie then?
It's a glass thing.
No, that's not a glass thing. That just happens to be in the name of something that's got to do with glasses.
Why is this not?
I don't know. Would you break it?
No, I don't know.
You probably turned it.
No.
You're gonna pump it slowly.
Yeah. Sometimes that's what it takes.
You know what? Some
little slow
people
pumping.
like it that way. You know what? We're gonna use this, so let me just figure. You know what? I'll figure that out later.
Figure that out later. That's kind of what I was going
That's
for.
pretty complicated as a problem because it shouldn't do that. It's like
this is a big drink.
This is a big mother. There's got a lot of stuff in here.
Ounce of white, ounce of dark. Ounce
Boom!
How many? Bali, 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 bali. Was that a cash machine count?
That was Perry.
That was Perry.
That was what?
Yeah, you have to have kids.
Oh, there you are, Perry.
Oh, yeah, Perry.
I don't have to have kids.
I mean, you don't have. You could try. That's always a good time. But,
There's nothing wrong with trying.
right. Oh, I put some ice in here.
Trying and having are two different things, though.
Right. Yes, it's called failing. When you actually
You gotta
succeed.
keep trying. You just use a little strong stuff this time.
Jesus.
I don't know why it's not working. We gotta try again.
I like your thought process, Jen. I'll have to remember that one if I ever get stuck in that position.
What position would that be? Well, I can tell you.
Could be missionary, could be doggy style. Who knows?
Well, that might be
There's
more.
many positions to get stuck in.
Yeah, well, one of them's more likely to birth children, right? That's what they say.
Dothraki style.
Dothraki style. That will always birth you some childs. Hey, you watching Game of Thrones?
Yes.
The new season?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm all caught up right now.
Sweet.
It's good stuff. Spoiler alert. It's awesome.
Oh, it's awesome! Nobody dies in Game of Thrones.
Nobody dies.
Every week.
Yeah. Definitely nobody dies ever, especially in episode 2 of season 4.
Right.
Nobody important
No
dies.
one important dies.
I've read the book, so I've been waiting for that scene for like ever.
Yeah, she thought it was gonna.
Especially because Doug hates
The
that
character.
And
Everybody
so,
hates the character.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
meant to
I
hate the
know.
character.
And
What a
that's the
great
thing is,
episode.
like,
I
how do
hated the
you
character in the
make
book,
something
too.
dramatic when a hated character dies? You're like, finally.
They did it. They did it well.
But you know what the funny part is? when she was saying she thought it would be
good?
the season finale. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, no, I like how they
Pretty
don't do that. It's not season finale material stuff. Everybody's fair game at any time.
Yeah,
Right.
that's true. You never know when somebody's gonna get offed. Hey, by the way, we're putting this in a
Grateful Dead Tiki.
Still got them in stock. I think we have 35 left. So if
Quick,
you're
get yours.
get yours now. That's called a call to action for urgency. Once they're gone, they'll never be back.
Yeah, there's only 1,000 in the world,
And you could be one of the 1,000.
and you have 3.5% of them in stock.
How about that?
My math's
amazing.
Man. Dude,
I remember that.
this smells like fucking awesome.
You know what's fucking awesome? Speaking of Game of Thrones, you know what I really like? I like the
No.
Hound and the girl.
Arya?
Arya. I like that storyline.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I like what they did with the Hound, how he started out kind of like a dick, but
Yeah,
now he's
they
not really
humanized
dickish.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's always here to bring in the artistic side of like television. He humanized him. Oh my god! Oh, right here!
Oh my damn! It's right up in there.
What is that, lime? There's an awful lot of sweet stuff
Could
to
be
be able to
lime.
get that lime.
It could be Falernum.
No. I guess it could be Falernum, but it's sweet, but yet it's getting you with
You
the
just
bang.
like saying no to me. Even when I'm maybe right.
Nope.
Nope. That's the Falernum. Nope.
No.
Nope. Yep. Could be. Nope.
No, but like suck on this.
It would have been if I said so first.
Was that weird?
I don't know if I want to suck on your syrup.
Yeah, you do.
I'm just seeing if I can get that. Maybe. It's got the ginger, but it's not sour. You know?
I get that. I get the pucker.
Is that pucker?
Yeah.
What the pucker?
We had some pucker in my cockles. My cockles are puckering. My cockles are puckering.
I almost made that drink unedible for anybody else.
You almost knows it,
No,
as in true to nose.
yeah. No, yeah, into the drink, yeah. No, I think it would have come right out the mouth. Because that was in the laugh.
Well, let's move this way then,
That's
for the sake
So-
of our future drinkers.
it's got a lot of acidity,
Yeah, it's
but it feels like it's sweet, but then it's not.
really tiki.
It is.
Really
it's
tiki.
sour and sweet. It's like a sour mix.
It's
Because if
it's
you
not
drink a good
bad.
sour mix, you're like, oh, is it sweet? Is it sour? I don't
I
know,
can't
even though it's
tell.
called sour, right?
But it's a mix, so who knows?
Right.
Yeah.
That's definitely tiki. The only thing it's missing,
foam.
bitters.
Bitters.
That's everything bitter. That
Everything's better with bitters.
it needs
Are we
like.
taking a bitters? We're taking a bitters seminar.
We are
at
taking
Tale
one.
of the Cocktail.
That's right.
In July.
That's right. So we're gonna come back
Yeah,
with
so
all
we are
kinds of
going,
knowledge.
people, so if you are
Yeah.
going,
Yeah,
If you're gonna be in New Orleans,
Nolans.
Nolans on the 16th, 17th, and 18th, we will be there.
Yes, we're flying in the 16th. We're
we're
flying out the
staying-
19th.
yes.
Right.
We're gonna be in Nolans. Tales of the Cocktail Hotel.
Monte de Leon, I think is how you say it.
What he said.
It's got the carousel bar. It's famous for the. Have you ever seen it? Oh, you.
No, I've never been to Nolans.
They're the. I
can't
don't
wait
know
to
if
get
it's
some
the
crawfish.
only one.
I can't wait for the food.
It's one of the original
food.
You look it up. It's the bar history is awesome, but it has the bar is in a carousel, so it spins. The whole
That's kind of
bar.
cool.
Slowly, but it's always moving like
Okay.
a horse carousel.
Like you're in it while it's spinning, or the bartender's making
no,
stuff.
no, you're all in it.
you're all in it.
All in this together. I can't wait. It's gonna be a good time.
Question of the day.
Yeah,
2 months
question
away.
that. It's
Can't
2
wait.
months.
What's your favorite sipping drink /
months.
spirit?
Favorite sipping what? Light spirit?
Drink.
Drink/spirit
/
for
spirit.
sipping.
Favorite
For sip.
sipping spirit or drink?
I'd say I like so many.
Scotch.
Yeah, if I'm after dinner, I like a sambuca or a Benedictine or something like that.
Benedictine.
Yeah, you have it right
That,
there.
oh, I know. It wasn't more of a question of what's that stuff, but like you drink that like for fun.
Yeah,
Like, you would drink,
I like it. Yeah,
it's kind of herbal and everything.
very cool. Yeah.
Or who's your favorite? I think we did this too, but who's your favorite Game of Thrones character?
No, I don't
so
think we've
tough.
done that. Favorite Game of Thrones character. Most hated Game of Thrones character. Answer either of them, and then
I like Arya.
Yeah, I think I might like Arya too.
I also liked.
The Hound's cool. I like Tyrion Lannister though. He's
Yeah,
badass.
Tyrion's cool.
Yeah, Tyrion's probably my favorite. Arya's like right
word
there, though.
Dinklage.
Yeah, Peter Dinklage is amazing in that series.
was the,
He's done some amazing stuff before. You ever seen The Station Agent or anything he's been in?
Jon
Oh.
Snow's wife there for a short period of time.
Oh,
Jon
you
Snow's
grit?
wife.
You,
Grit.
you
Yeah,
grit?
yeah, yeah.
Grit? Oh.
Oh,
yeah.
she was in.
She's just banged.
She wait.
Everybody
which
gets
one?
banged in
the
that.
redhead wildling.
Yeah, the redhead.
She was in Downton Abbey.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, I forget. He watches like stuff that makes him gay.
Yeah, she's smoking. So.
Is she? You're great. When you see her in Game of Thrones, she's like always covered in bear fur and like crazy.
She's still smoking despite that.
Yeah, she's a servant in.
It's hard to see.
She's like a maid in Downton Abbey.
Oh, and does she wear like really thin clothes, or do you see her vagina?
No, it's like old school maids, not like new school French maids.
Oh, like has she been in a spread?
Only in my mind.
Why would you? What? Never mind. There's no way to word this right. I was gonna say, why do you spread her in your mind? But I don't.
Do you want me to describe?
No.
What's on my mind?
No.
I didn't think.
No mind spreading of your mind problems.
Anyway.
Thank you, Francis,
Moving along.
for the Bali Bali recipe.
Pretty good, Francis. Good balance.
This is a tiki recipe. What do you think, Dawn? Too sour? Too sweet? Too?
Okay.
Okay, he's not a big fan. She's not that big of a fan.
I like it.
I like it.
See, we're
cool.
3-2. You guys lose. You guys are assholes.
I think Francis did a good job on this.
Well
done, Francis.
I like it as a tiki. It
bad.
represents tiki. The only thing I don't like about it is that it doesn't accent my passion fruit enough. And I don't know if it's because we don't pump well, but I think you pumped it okay.
I pumped pretty good.
You pumped it right into that glass, and it were fine. You measured it right. It's just you pumped slowly.
I can fill a glass like that with enough pumping.
Right.
Anyway.
You can get without the pumps, just the bottles. You buy your own friggin' pumps. You can get both these and
you do it
more.
manually.
And you know what else I have? I haven't put it online yet. And this is, I love that what you guys think. But you know we have the Three Brothers Grenadine, right? Where the fuck it is?
Yep.
I have ones in the bottles like this.
You have grenadine in a bottle like that?
Yeah.
Because this is a big bottle of
Right up
grenadine.
there in the top corner.
What?
Yeah. So you guys think you use a grenadine, something like that. These are a little bit more specialized because they're these are great for tiki, hurricanes, anything tiki, anything.
huge.
It is. It's
as big as it's bigger than his head.
It's the biggest friggin' grenadine. I didn't
It's
order
like parrot sized.
But
It would fit on your shoulder.
Yeah, my distributor was like, well, I accidentally bought these. I thought you wanted these and not the other size, the small size. I'm like, oh, I'll sell them. I'll figure out what to do with it. And if they sell, I'll just buy more. But I got 3
If
of
they
them.
don't, then you have something that you never have to ever
I'll
replace.
never change those. It's freaking awesome. So what do you guys need the grenadine? Anyway, awesomegrace.com for that. Whoa, you spit stuff up.
That happens when
Awesomegrace.com.
you pound it hard enough, I guess.
And there we're back.
I think I wrote 5 frogs blogs double entendre gland again.
Oh, the double entendre gland. You gotta watch that thing.
Yeah, it's like your blinker fluid. You gotta keep an ie on it. Change it when you need
Blinker
to.
fluid?
Yeah, in your car. Have you never changed your blinker fluid in your car? I change mine every 10,000 miles.
I was just picturing it like blinker fluid. Like you actually need something. Yes, I change my blinker fluid every time it goes in.
You gotta make sure you get your muffler bearings checked.
Yes, the
My
muffler
blinker
bearings.
fluid and my muffler bearings are fixed every time.
Yep.
Otherwise, you don't pass inspection. Look at my car right now, no sticker.
Right?
I failed.
Yeah, I can see it from here. They don't
Anyway.
know.
Everything.com.
Awesomegrace.com. Get your powder coated shakers in all colors and shapes.
Yep, just
Not
like my
one shape,
shirt.
all colors.
Yeah,
Not all colors,
They're
a
all
few colors.
conical, really.
Get your powdered shakers in some colors and one shape. Let's do that.
Sweet. That's why he's a marketing genius. We teach you how to drink.